not gentle. The political hot goose. You see, don't permit you the fry. For don't buy you the nyaka nyaka. This not the Hot Goose Network television.
Family, I'll do again today. You know, I can always talk, say, when you get group of individuals, when are rogues, when you get group of individuals, when are thiefman them, when you get group of individuals, when are Santibokiat them, then Babalawo specialist them, when you get group of individuals, where their own lifestyle or na devilish business, then they condo. Now the leadership where they project now against them people them, and then they always prioritize the demonic pattern, and they care about how the people now the country they do, and they care about waiting they happen now the nation, and they care about how the nation for go before, all waiting that they care for how they were able to satisfy the demonic interest, how they able to satisfy their own way of life, so that then go sing say, then go hang upon that and bring them in politics. Naina like Samura Kamara and the APC party and the APC leadership. Me where they talk to now, me na gentle, me na the PRO for the SLPP North America region. When you get an opposition and then leadership, we're not serious. Where you get an opposition and then leadership, where then a thief man, where you get an opposition and then leadership, where then na voodoo and babalawo business na then turn make party, then they remain and present themselves as how Samura Kamalo they present himself in the streets of Freetown, bien Debul. And they dance masquerade, and they dance kakadebu, and they dance devil business, where President Biodon clean that country day from all the evil, and the Samura Kamara, when are the chief devil officer in that country day, where they see they dance in the street for celebrate evil, and they dance in the street with demonic people as the boss of the demonic programs. You where they watch, I want to let you subscribe and let you like the page and also drop your comment. We know say right now we get a national duty as Sierra Leoneans the will for perform. We know say right now, as that national duty called for, every Sierra Leonean, you for responsible for let them make sure say you sit down at your host and then count you. That are by law. But because APC then lawless, because Samura Kamara then lawless, they don't get no work for do. For more than common power, they don't get nothing for do past politics. Then they pass around instead of they go tell people them, encourage people them for let them come out, let them count them, so that development will come to the area them. They know they do them. Samura Kamara busy. And they pass, and they dance Debul. Instead of it going in constituency, for go get the people them, for let them able make sure say, they go let them go count them, so that development will come in village Kamalu, and they refuse for doing. And we all see Usai and Eskroma in village Namakini had it dilapidated, we enable do nothing Namakini. I play yesterday one shoemaker where they describe and Eskroma them how they're not better, how they're not serious, how they're not ready for help the country, they're not ever ready for help the young people. And now we they see that in this that same thing we echo na Kamalo, Usai Samura Kamalo come out, where Kamalo no get nothing for call home about. Samura Kamalo always they bring na that country, they always bring a Freetown a witch. Samura Kamara na the chief witchcraft na that country they. Again witch pass all man na initiate an eskoroma per witch. Na Samura Kamara bring Babalao business na initiate Babalao Yansane the all per witch. Now that make the time where they say let them gather and count people them, so that development go can so that improvement go can at their localities then. Samura Kamara where they get bad at, and APC the way they get bad at, they don't want APC leadership, no one no other person at the north for better. Then they go against that one day. Instead, then they go for celebrate Debul, then they go for celebrate Juju, we not get for help them nowhere. I want to watch this very keenly and let una see the role where Samura Kamara they play and where Samura Kamara take himself if they go for go dance Debul where Samura Kamara they bien Debul now that on day if they dance bien am instead of it go encourage the people them for let them count them for development. Now then kind Maya una go God forbid it go come as president of that country. Salon don't know. Una watch the man where reduced to zero, where they always pass that convict. The man he get thief case upon thief case. Una watch him.
World best, any pass to world best.
So now see that kind of person instead of this time now when a census time, go there, organize your people them, talk to your people them, so that they go count them, so that they say go deeper development a trend, but they might have a badat mandate. Now people they will get badat for that country, they get badat for their young people them because they don't want let better go na the side so that when election come, APC go team up there, then go lie to them, then use the people the situation we're not good, when they don't create them for user as campaign message. And even when they come, they don't go ever do anything for solve that case the way the people in deeper. They know they do them. But however, when they can see a responsible leadership, a responsible government, where then they encourage people them all over the country for let them come and let them count them. When they can't see how this census they help education. You know, the series where they bring it very strong. We know say President Okanubio in a main campaign message now for make sure say it improve the educational sector in that country. Now that make it talk say they bring free and quality education where APC been say, you know, they do them. Who say go pull the money, you know, go possible. So if now APC elect them, then a power for 100 years, they're not for don't ever able to bring free and quality education. That are the greatest campaign message President Bio bring when in flagship program, they like today, they don't achieve them, APC, they don't begin vex. But now, this census here, family, it help the educational sector. But now can listen from the Minister of Basic Education, where they explain to we the impact or the advantage or the benefits where this census they bring on the educational system, where they transform day like today. Because we don't see, I tell you yesterday, it don't improve on the faculty then way they get in high school, na secondary school before you go university. It don't create more things, it don't make the curriculum don't become yum, it don't become sexy and attractive. So now listen to Moenina Sengeh, doctor, where they can explain to una waiting at the benefits where school picking that they get behind the census here, where President Okanubio don't call. Because President Okanubio elect alone, now that make them encourage the people them. Not to like APC, where they're not serious. They're not Sifman, they're Yampi, they're not Santiboka. Una listen to minister, where they explain, una take note of the good thing them, where the census they bring, when you allow them continue. And the thing that where you go lost as a citizen, where they deprive yourself, where APC they deprive you now with. If you not really let them continue, una listen.
Dr. David Moyena Sengeh, Minister of Education, and I want to tell you waiting for make you for do the census. Number one, the census they help we for know how many picking they know they go school. Then they call them out of school children, their age, whether a boy picking or girl picking them. Two, if they help we for know who's how for build new school then. The number of picking away in the community. Nine, they tell we who's how we for build school then. Three, that's who they supply teacher then with teaching and learning material then. The book then who they supply depend on how many picking them, we all how much they in that community they. School fee and examination fee. Will they use this for pay school fee then and for plan how many people for take care or WAS or NPSC? And finally, even the radio teaching program, will they put radio transmission depending on how many people in that one community, and a census no more we will help with for do than there.
So when I don't hear the good thing them where the census go help for let you picking get Una don't hear, una don't see. This na the thing that we lack for see na a country. The same opposition when na APC where they been the hala yesterday, where President Bio they bring census, where if for good for picking them, where then the hala then they misbehave because World Bank say the $5 million where they be don't give balance, they say they're not able to give again. Where World Bank not give for reason where we don't know because they've been trying for control the system for let the car ita. This same World Bank don't give now $75 million for let President Bio continue for help that country. Now, after this census, plenty thing get for come. You were there, we're not ready it for let them continue. Now for change your mind. Otherwise, you the Hamburg yourself, you the Hamburg you picking it. And also, I they make a quick recommendation to every member of parliament. Una all get constituency. Thank God, yesterday, parliament don't close for the holiday. Una go back now una constituency and mobilize una people. Una encourage them for let them register, for let them able count them. That one day now una job because then they give una constituency facilitation fund. Una go there. Not to say you go talk say na Christmas this. Let them not go down my constituency, let them not go beg me. Go there, let them beg you. Now your family. If now 1 cent you get, go cook rest. Let una all eat, una make show, una dance. Go buy rent sets, una pimping and una side, una dance. No go follow president for go pass. When president go yanda, na your village, you go run behind. No. Let all man go na your village, organize your family, una sit down, and like na 1 cent una eater. Yeah, go to family day. Una encourage them, let them register. Una encourage them, let them take part at this census so that they self go better, so that they go help you na your constituency as a member of parliament. Parliament don't close, do ya? Una go right away and mobilize them and encourage them. So this now the time I go show people the way they not see this idol Samura Kamara. Instead of you go tell people them for let them go, let them continue, let better follow them, and they come and they showcase demon. Meaning na they can't see no more than sabi. Una watch them how they dance Debul. Na they can Maya una go tolerate in that country, like out evil and demon day. Una watch
I want best steady pass the world best.
You know, Samura Kamana a disgrace. Now, an unfortunate man. Look at it don't old. Now, man, we don't destroy the money in another country. They don't turn secretary or financial secretary. They don't turn finance minister in another country for over 40 years. Salon de bien. Now, they don't control money all along. Under NPRC, under President Kaba, under Momo, under an Ebola, to most like Roma. 30 days the country did like this. So it one only can destroy the country forever. Where can see don't sleep? Richard Content when a master for forgery, then go the forge his signature no more in the sleep. The man is not like Tabaka. You dey see and they part devil business. Now that one day when they come DBN. Imagine how the man don't useless in your life. He want na so picking there for day. But God know the answer of them. God know the grief for them. Me na gentle. When see I don't DBN them. And they harass them wire until Salon people they send APC na final opposition. And they go remain na opposition now and forevermore. The family. Una go let them go. Una allow let them come to na ya. Let full man no can fool una. They don't allow una you picking them better. Let them not turn like una. They want let them you picking them go. They always una they clap for them. Now that they want. We President Bio don't cancel all my land book. They don't say better get for camp. Now that made them stand against them. Una not agree. Una run behind them. Una come up behind them devilish and demonic APC Tolombo Tolge Pambodi. Me na gentle. Me na the PRO for SNP North America region. Me family. Una share. Let's serious Australians the year.
Network TV.